Welcome back. We are live at Faidley's, and I mean live. Like, things are breaking, things are happening. I have not hydrated nearly enough today. I've had half a fish sandwich, no crab cakes, no shrimp salad, no oysters, all the things I usually do at Faidley's because I'm talking for a living. 8 hours a day. We're going to be doing 8 hours on Tuesday at Costas, Wednesday at Coco's, Thursday we're going to be at State Fair in Catonsville, and then on Friday we're going to be up at Pappas and Cockeysville getting it done. We're talking to people in the community making a difference. Torben Green was allegedly going to be the guest here from the St. Francis Neighborhood Center. I don't really know Torben. I only know of him. He is he's a little bit of a man about town, but he's a little under the weather here today. So I want to make sure that I get the full story here. So I got Lily Goldsmith. I got Ayana Freelon here from the St. Francis Neighborhood Center. You're not. A lot of people have hit me over the years. John Enoch was involved with St. Francis Neighborhood Center. A lot of other people have come to me and said, I need to promote you guys. I have invited Torben on for 4 years, since plague time, okay? And I have never had him on. I've had his wife on, but I've never had him on the show. And he came recommended, and I don't know him. I still have never met him, fully met him. He was 8 feet away during the last segment when my equipment was falling apart and I was making a mess of it. And I looked at him and said, Torben, hey. I look up, he's gone now. So he was under the weather, which is, given COVID, I don't need him here. But the only time I've ever met Torben, are you ready for this? I'm at Quigley's. Quigley's is a bar about this big. It's a row home bar over in Ridgely's by the baseball stadium, about 12 blocks from here, by the hospital. And it was opening day, and there was a band outside, and I went inside to get a beer, and a guy's in line in front of me, and he turns around to me, and he says, hey, you're Nasty Nestor. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, do you know who I am? I said, you're Torben effing Green. And he said, I didn't think you'd know who I was. And I'm like, you're on my timeline all the time. You know, it's Facebook. So what do I need to know about Torben other than I hope he's doing well, I hope he's not under the weather. But when I think of St. Francis Neighborhood Center, I think of Torben. So I've invited him. He's like, I'm sending Ayana. I'm shadowing her. She's going to do a great job. Then he shows up, and then he disappeared.
No pressure.
So what's going on with Torben? What's happening with him?
He's just, a hot commodity.
He just evaporated on me here.
Yeah, no, he's feeling under the weather, but he's generally usually very busy.
Yeah, these are busy times. Busy times at St. Francis Neighborhood Center.
Yes, he is a very busy man.
First things first, St. Francis Neighborhood Center. Lily, where is the St. Francis Neighborhood Center?
We are located in Reservoir Hill. We were founded in 1963, and we've been on the same block of Whitelock Street that entire time. Last year we celebrated our 60th anniversary.
You're not 60.
Not me.
Yeah, neither one of us were alive.
We're in the heart of Reservoir Hill, just south of Druid Hill Park. 21217 is our service area. We also serve Reservoir Hill and Penn North primarily through a variety of community programming, all 100%
so real Baltimore
free.
guys say, you're by the zoo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I know exactly. I know where you guys are, and I've had a whole bunch of people over the years tell me that you're something. You're the basis of Baltimore Positive. You're a thing. You're a foundational part of things that I would be talking about. I mean, I hear a lot about your place. I've never been over. I've had guests on to talk about it, not Torben, who's avoiding me, ducking me. He's ducking me until the Orioles get sold. I get it. It's fine. But I know you guys do beautiful work, so I just want to start soup to nuts. If people don't know about you, what do they need to know?
Sure. So St. Francis Neighborhood Center, we offer wraparound services for youth, adult, and the children's parents. We have youth programs that we run after school. In partnership with Dorothy I. Heights Elementary School. We have a senior program that we run in the center, and we also have a food program that we offer to the neighborhood. Every week we have the neighborhood comes in and they get the food. Do you want to talk a little bit about the youth program?
Yeah, sure. So
you look young, so youth program's good.
Well, So the Power Project is our flagship program. It serves K through 8 students who they either live, attend school, or their parents work or worship in the 21217 zip code. So they come to us after school. We provide transportation if needed. So we have bus drivers who somehow make their way across the entire city and pick these kids up, bring them to St. Francis, and from around 2 until 6 p.m., we have enrichment partners come in. We work with organizations called Baltimore Clayworks, Art with a Heart, just to name a few, Baltimore Peace Players. And we do arts enrichment. We do outdoor athletic activities to get kids moving. During the, and then we also have the Igniter internship program, which serves, so after 8th grade, if students choose to continue with us, and they tend to, we have some students who start kindergarten, go all the way through middle and high school. So when they graduate middle school, then they go to high school, the high school internship program, where they do workforce development, they do career planning, resume building, and kind of expose themselves. Right now we have interns working under different staff members. So, I have an intern learning about marketing and communications work, and we've got people working in community engagement type stuff, volunteer coordination. So that's during the academic year. I don't know if you also want to know about the summer program.
Well, the summer program is more intense, right? Because kids don't go to school.
Right.
Yeah.
This is when trouble happens. Let's be honest. I mean, idle time, right? I mean, you're trying to keep people active and keep them where they should be focused.
Absolutely. Summer learning loss is a huge issue no matter where you are. And that was a big issue during the pandemic as well, exacerbated. So during the summer, we have 2 sessions. Some students do both sessions, some do just one, depending on other things that they want to do during the summer. But it's the same, kind of follows the same idea of arts enrichment partners, that we go on field trips. So the program is called the Summer of Service Excursion. So the idea is to get kids out, get them new experiences. We travel all over, not just Baltimore, but the whole Maryland region. So we go on different field trips. And then the other component of it is a service learning portion. So they learn how to sort of get engaged with their community, see how they can make an impact. So this past year we talked about beekeeping, because we have a bee colony at St. Francis. So they learned about how
bees are important, man.
Yeah, important
for the whole food chain, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
big time.
How something in your neighborhood can really connect to something that affects us all. So pouring back into your community. So that's one of our core kind of things that we want to get through.
Whatever you do, don't get stung. So I have it right here. SFNC, that's the St. Francis Neighborhood Center, is the oldest neighborhood center providing enrichment in all of Baltimore City. The mission is committed to ending generational poverty through education, inspiring self-esteem, self-improvement, and strengthening connections to the community. How many people are you serving over there, Ayana?
Well, our youth programs serve about 60 students.
Okay.
Our senior programs serve about, I guess we have maybe about 30 seniors that we serve, but we service the entire 21217. So through our food programs and the wraparound services that we provide, the number is really infinite.
Well, look, you got a save the date card here, and that probably means that you're throwing a party of some kind. So when I see save the date, I got a little QR code back here. What is going on Friday, the May 3rd at the, other than that's the day before the Kentucky Derby, and my wife's out of town, so I'm going to have a good time. Guilford Hall Brewery, save the date, a fundraising gala. What are we doing that night?
Yes, so we're really excited to be partners with Guilford Hall Brewery this year, and they've been so gracious to work with us. And
they're doing good work over there. I hear a lot about them.
They're exceptional. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And they've been so gracious to been working with us on our fundraising gala. So this year, instead of hosting our gala at St. Francis Neighborhood Center, we'll be hosting at Guilford Hall Brewery.
Well, I know the food's going to be good here. Let's
Absolutely.
see. Youth
Yes.
Showcase. You're in charge of that. Open
Not
bar.
quite.
I might be in charge of that. Buffet. Music and dancing.
Absolutely.
That's the night out. May 3rd is the night. Save the date. You can find out all the information. Tell people where to go and get more information on you so they can pitch in and help you guys out.
Absolutely. Well, if they would like to, they can email me directly.
Perfect. I like that first touch.
Absolutely, at Ayana
She's not
at
a
St.
stranger.
Francis.
Torben is, but not her.
Absolutely. So they can definitely reach out to me directly. My email address is on the website, but it's also Ayana at stfranciscenter.org. We have a
You've been doing this
link.
event for a while. This
A couple
evening event.
years.
Yes,
a couple
we've
Yeah,
been
years.
because
for a
I've been
couple
invited
years.
to this event before.
Will you be attending this year?
I can't say right now. I have to check my schedule, my crowded, my dance card.
I know you're
Well,
a busy guy.
I'm in town. I'm on cat duty. My wife goes away with her sister, running around. I watch the cat. So as long as I feed the cat around 5:30, I can be
Right.
there at 6.
Okay,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Got it.
You're gonna have a good time.
All right. Well, it's got everything I want: open bar, buffet, music, and dancing.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
we actually have something pretty special. I don't know if you know this, but we've been keeping the secret pretty close to our
It's not a
chest.
secret anymore.
Yes.
We recently picked the theme for this year's gala. We usually
Yes.
kind of keep
Soda?
it a secret.
Not
no.
Toga. No. All right. Just
But-
checking. Let's check.
We decided that we wanted to debut it on your show,
our show.
today as a special treat for people who
All
are
right.
listening.
Hold on. Theme. Island? No.
No.
All right. Hold on. Taylor Swift?
No.
All right. White out, black out, purple out? No?
Not at
No,
all.
that's taken.
All right, go
Those are
ahead. What are we
taken,
doing?
those are
What are we
taken.
doing? Tell me the theme.
So our theme this year is The Wiz. A Journey to Oz.
Okay, so I'm either going to be Dorothy, Toto. Can I be the Great Wizard of Oz?
You could.
All right.
Absolutely. So come in your most festive Wiz outfits, Emerald City. We're gonna have
dude, I
the
wanna be a
different
member of the
lands
Lollipop
represented.
Gang.
Oh, absolutely.
We represent. You remember that one?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. I have to think about that. If I could pick one, I wouldn't be the Cowardly Lion. I don't want to be that guy. I wouldn't want to be the Scarecrow.
Oh, but he's really, really brave.
You know what? The Tin Man looks like a lot of work. I've seen people do Tin Man
Yeah.
on Halloween. They look
Yeah.
like you can pee. Most important thing on Halloween is that you can pee.
Yeah, true.
One
that's
year I
true.
dressed up like grapes. We were the Fruit of the Loom grapes. We were purple balloons.
Yeah.
No, you cannot relieve your. It says open bar. I'm going to be drinking. I need
Yep.
you to be.
Yeah, you definitely need to
I
be
am not
able
going to
to
be the
go.
Tin
Yep.
Man. I'm going to do something that's normal.
Okay, well,
Figure out what that is.
if you can't figure it out, always, come in your best Emerald City outfit.
I could just wear green.
You
Yes.
can.
Perfect. Easy.
You absolutely, or
All right,
red,
I'm
or
in.
yellow.
Ayana Freelon is here. Lily Goldsmith is here. They're from the St. Francis Neighborhood Center. They're doing their annual fundraising gala on May 3rd, but you can find them anytime right out by the zoo, right?
Absolutely.
Tell Torben I hope he feels better.
Absolutely.
And tell him to stop ducking me. Tell him to come on the show one day.
Oh, yeah, I will.
We'll come on the show again.
We certainly will. And also, if anyone is interested, please, you can visit stfranciscenter.org/gala to sign up for the official mailing list for when our tickets go live.
You're not going to
So-
spam me if I do that, right?
Oh,
No.
no.
No, I'm just checking. I'm just making sure.
Absolutely not.
No, but we do have a early bird discount for tickets.
do.
So you'll be the first to know should you sign up.
You'll be
Given
the
this
first to
link.
know.
Have an idea from the. By the way, I didn't like the. What's this? The prequel. It played up the street. Wicked.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't a Wicked guy. You know.
I'm a musical girl, so
I love musicals. I just didn't
did
love
like
Wicked. You like Wicked?
But The Wiz is definitely my favorite.
Ease on
rendition.
down the road. I'm going to ease
Yep.
on down the road. Take
Absolutely.
a break. All right. My thanks to Lily and Ayana. We are down at Faidley's. We're doing it all for the Maryland Food Bank. It's a cup of Super Bowl. It is. It's Crab Cake Row. We couldn't do Radio Row in Vegas. The Ravens lost. But I have a Raven World Champion. I feel him. He's here in a couple minutes. I got one segment I got to do, but Femi Abedejo is going to be here. We're going to talk to Casey Cares next, and then we're going to have Femi in here. Femi's with a great group that came to me through my chiropractor, Dr. Steve Ellie, a group called Turnaround. So we're going to learn about them as well. We're going to learn about a lot of great charities here today. It's all brought to you by the Maryland Lottery. Did you guys get your tickets?
Oh, we did not.
You get a
Thank
scratch
you.
off. My goodness. 10 times the cash here for Ayana and for Lily. I would give one to Torben, but he's
not here.
you gotta be here to be eligible.
That's facts.
You know, you gotta be present to win. That's
Yeah.
all I'm talking about.
That's what
We're
they say.
Faidley's. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Costas. Wednesday we're gonna be at Coco's. Thursday we're gonna be at State Fair. Friday at Pappas in Cockeysville. 9 until 5. I swear if my equipment makes it till Friday and my sanity and my voice, I'm gonna rest on Saturday and then I'm going to Hollywood Casino on Sunday. I'm gonna watch. I hear Taylor Swift's going to a football game. You wear this or not? You Chiefs or your Niners? What do you got?
Niners. Yeah.
I tuned out after Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people did. I'm Nestor. We're back for more from Faidley's. We are WNST, AM 1570 Towson, Baltimore, and we never stop talking Baltimore positive.